Amsterdamned is a Netherlands slasher that was on my movie list and it was on Shudder, so I decided to check it out. It's about a scuba diving serial killer slasher villain who's killing people, and the police have to stop him. So this movie feels more like a police procedural than a slasher. It does have some moments, but most of the kills are off screen. Didn't care for that, and there's a lot of romance, and like they try to introduce a lot of red herrings. This movie, yeah, just didn't sit well with me because it was boring. You know, they have a daughter character and her psychic friend, and it doesn't go anywhere. And there's a lot of subplots involving the romance and who's the killer, who's not the killer. And it does that thing where the killer ends up being someone that you've never met before, so it's kind of lame because you couldn't guess. You know, the whole point of the fun of a whodunit murder mystery is the guy or the girl is right there in your face the whole time, and you just never saw it like everyone else. But if it ends up being some person you've never met, that's a huge, huge slap in the face because you couldn't have guessed who the killer was. And the movie is all the worse for it. The movie does have a really great set design because it takes place in Amsterdam, so you have all the cool canals, and the scuba diving aspect is unique. But yeah, it does feel more like a crime movie than a slasher movie, and I didn't care for that. So Amsterdam, you know, it has all the right elements. You've got like the money, the people, the concept, the setting. It just feels more like a police movie than a slasher, and you know, it didn't focus too much on the kills, which is probably because it's like a foreign film. It's not an American slasher. So that was interesting to experience, but I did not care for this film. So I give Amsterdam a 3 out of 10.